Hey everyone, it's Gary. A day or two late on this game, I know. But I thought I'm gonna talk about it since the last game I talked about was so insanely bad. When this came out, I was actually surprised at how pleasant it is. It's not the greatest, but honestly, not so bad either. Definitely enjoyable. I might even stick to it for a while. We'll see. Anyways, let's jump into the game. So, Battle Divas Slay Mecha. I've seen it pop up on the Google Play Store, and I couldn't download it, so I was searching for APK files, but apparently it was just too early of a release. They didn't mean it, or something went wrong. And now we're here. After a day or two, they actually released it. So, combat, I guess. That's where we're gonna go. The thing with combat, I want to do a couple missions that I was probably supposed to do way earlier, but I over-leveled by accident, so now I can't do them until I get some other units. So, yeah, let's just jump into this and see what we get. I think the auto combat is off. Maybe it's not, we'll check. Okay, so the combat, a grid style based combat, it feels a little bit more intuitive and actiony. It doesn't feel like it drags on too much like normal grid based combat. I like the movement, very fluid, just drag and drop, very simple. And there's no like particular turn order in how you need to move them. So I really like that because, you know, I might move her. You can see these lines. The red ones is what she's gonna hit, and the blue ones is where she can go. So I might, you know, move her, then decide to move her, but then think that, like, no, wait, she's standing on something I don't know. I might as well just move her here and move her back a little bit or something. You know, it's pretty intuitive. I like it. Very simple. Doesn't overcomplicate things, and it functions and flows well. I really like it. Once you're done assembling all of your units, you can just press action, and then they're just gonna do their own thing. You can see the ultimate counter right here on any unit you press. When you take a turn, obviously the ultimate counter goes down, and eventually you can do the ultimate. Now she's standing in perfect range for my sniper. Actually I'm gonna leave her here. I'm gonna move her over here because I'm not sure what the hell these panels are all about, so. Alright. Let's, I think I'm gonna keep her here. She's still in perfect condition to strike there. And maybe I can reach both of them actually. There we go. Let's put her here so we can actually get to the boss eventually, because this nun Lady Reaper is actually my hardest hitter. Oh shoot, she's going at it, huh? Oh my. Oh no, she's at one of those boost spots, huh? That's not good. I'm not sure how exactly I want to maneuver all this. Yeah, let's put this here. Alright. Now I can move her here. Yeah, we want the healer there. This can stay there. We want to remove these planes as well. Alright, now we'll be able to use ultimates next turn, which is awesome. And of course, I'm getting instantly cock-blocked. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna back up a bit because this is getting a little bit concerning. Okay, good, that's a one shot. And my sniper lady is not that good at sniping. Oh no, they're all like, they can't move next turn. Okay, let's just put her here. But I can't move them out. I don't want to move her out of the way because, yeah. Let's move like that. Okay, now we can use the ultimate. And the ultimate usage is very interesting because once you click the ultimate, you then press release instead of action. And don't worry, all your girls will still be able to move and rearrange. You're just gonna use the ultimate. So I like this feature. It's definitely different to what I'm used to in terms of ultimates, because ultimates usually sacrifice a turn, but in here you don't actually sacrifice a turn. The turn stays just fine. You just use an ultimate. Actually, I'm gonna use a healing ultimate. Okay, ultimate. She should hit hard because she's like the best damage dealer I have right now. Right? And my last ultimate. Wait, legit? That's an ultimate ability? Honey, no, that's terrible. Okay. You know what? Let's just action it up and see what's gonna happen. Alright, cool. So that's combat. Obviously, it has auto combat. It works just fine. It does do some weird things, so you might want to take over manually in more difficult stages. I personally didn't have too much problem with auto combat, as again, I'm kind of over leveled to the point where I can't do certain things in lower stages because I just beat them too quickly. Because you can break a weapon and then you kind of like deal more damage, or they can't do some sort of abilities. I'm not sure on that yet, so don't quote me. So I guess we can just jump into the hero tab after that. Yeah, so the hero tabs, as you can see, they have these chibi-ish characters. Again, not the biggest fan of chibi designs. However, yet again, another game surprised me with the chibi characters because they're actually quite detailed. And they're not super chibi-esque either. They're kind of like between chibi and being proper characters, but the detail on them is pretty accurate. I have a costume on her. Yes, costumes are available, but to my understanding, they don't have any extra stats, so that's good. That's what we like to see. And let's just shuffle through. So this is a free hero. There's a lot of free heroes that you can get. I think she's free from completing certain quests. This is actually the quest I was trying to work on to get her for free, but I can't because my units are over leveled. They have weapons, and the weapons work in a way that I actually really like. So you can level up a weapon, but you can also go on the next stage of the weapon and develop it. So when you get enough fragments of this weapon, you can develop it and then create the new tire weapon, which is usually, well, better. Obviously, you need souls for them, and you can upgrade quite a lot. This is a character I got from Gacha, so she already has multiple weapon upgrades. I'm not sure if there's ever any need to go and downgrade a weapon, but there might be. I'm not very sure. This is a first impression. I'm not too deep into the game. So obviously you also have equipment that you can equip on your characters. Very traditional stuff, you know, you have some extra stats. If you get full set, you also get some extra stats. Very simple, not much there, honestly. So you have your skills, you have your biochip. So again, just extra stats. You can go into the biochips and just select whichever one you want, like what type of set you want. You know, you have your guards, mediums, resilience, life force, valiance, and you know, there's different tires of them. Enhance, it's just upgrading levels, really. We all seen this. The levels do increase in battle too. You get 2 levels, so one is for your weapon and one is for your hero. Obviously, costumes, you can get these coupons. I already got a couple of these coupons, so I'm not very sure how hard it is actually to get enough for a costume you want, but so far it seems pretty good. As you can see, I have 22 right now. And overall stats. So let's jump out of the hero menu. We have the friends menu. We have the warehouse where it stores extra items. We have develop, which is just gear, honestly. It seems mostly gear. You have different tires of gear, and it seems that they will have timed events for specific type of gear. So if you want to jump on that, jump on it now. We have biochips, which is the one thing we've seen in the hero menu. So this is how you develop them, get more of them, I guess, to complete a set, to enhance your stats. We have the store, so, you know, your deals. I checked over the store, and honestly, there doesn't seem to be very good value items. From what I'm seeing, the gems they would be mostly used for gacha. And so far, I don't know. There are some okay value packs, but it doesn't really feel worth it. So maybe don't spend your money instantly. Of course, I myself am not very sure what I'm talking about since I played this game for maybe an hour or maybe an hour and a half, but I definitely enjoyed my time. Maybe I would look at it more when I played a little bit more. And now we have supply. Obviously, it's the hero gacha. Now, I don't have enough for a hero gacha yet. There's this thing, which I'm not sure what exactly does, but I would like this cat lady. She looks kind of cool, weird cyber cat lady. So I might try to hold on to the crystals and see if I can pull her or something. But for the sake of the video, I will do this type of pull. Not sure how worth that is, probably not worth it. And I'm gonna be screamed at everybody. Oh, how could you? You missed like the best character in the game. Even in all the regions, she's still really good. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's different modes you can play. Never tried assist. I don't think I even have it unlocked. Now I do have it unlocked. I guess it's the emergency missions, because you saw in battle there's these intruder alert things. You can go in and get extra stuff. I'm not sure how worth is it to do them, but the fact that you don't actually use any energy to do them, I guess makes it pretty worth it, because if you actually needed to do them with the energy that you would need to use for this stage, it wouldn't really make sense, as the awards just don't seem that good, at least in the earlier stages. Let's see if we have anything later. Yes, we have one in chapter 3. Oh wait, that wasn't it. I'm blind. There we go. I guess certain of them seems good. I guess as the stages progress on, you're gonna get better rewards, but I don't think I would have done any of them if I needed to use any energy, because you do not get a lot of energy, to be fair. Although they are spraying a lot of those energy refill items at you, at least in the early game and at launch, so I guess that's good enough for now. So next we have Infinite War. I tried this game mode. It feels like one of those battle tower scenarios where you just climb the tower. However, the difference here is that you choose the heroes, not the heroes you necessarily have, but the heroes that you see incoming. So I already chose 2 heroes, and now I can choose another one. So I chose one lady that does damage and another lady that does damage, so I'm gonna choose a healer this time around. I think she's a healer. I'm gonna confirm my choice, and now she's gonna join my squad. Now I get another lady that may join my squad, but I already have both of them, so this sucks. I guess I'm just gonna get another damage dealer. Oh, it was an upgrade. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So you can upgrade them as you go. So it's not necessarily I'm getting the same hero, I'm getting an upgrade for a hero I already have. Okay, good to know. Good to know, that's interesting. So for now I'm gonna put it on auto, because it should be pretty easy. I say pretty easy, but damn, they're tanky. Then again, she just dealt no damage. Alright. Alright. Wow, they're doing pixels of damage. At first I thought this is gonna be harder, but I guess not. Alright, really cool, that's awesome. So let's return to the main screen. So that's the kind of infinite tower mode. Not sure how far it goes, but honestly I like this idea. You get random heroes, you know, you progress, and as you saw, you get upgrades for those heroes. I think that's a really interesting take on the battle tower. I actually really like that idea. This game has a lot of good ideas. How well they are executed, that's another question. For me personally, I think they're actually pretty well executed for what it is. And I'm enjoying my time, surprisingly. I did not expect to enjoy it as much as I do. So, the last one is Arena. Obvious PvP match. So, again, ranking, leaderboards, rewards, all that good stuff. As you can see, you get the currencies and that you can buy and stuff in the store. I guess you can see how well your friends are doing, except I don't have any friends, which is very reminiscent of real life. So let's back out of that before I get clinical depression, and let's join an arena match. Now, the arena matches are not live, so you can just put them on auto. Actually, it is auto locked. You cannot not put them on auto. So let's just see it played out. You know, when arena matches are put on auto, I feel like you should just be able to skip them. Like, all of these actions they're making are computer calculated anyways. What could possibly go down that you would need to see? Like, you can't intervene, you can't do anything. I feel like you should be able to just skip them. So yeah. If we jump to the honor store, we've already been here. You need tokens, and you can get better weapons for heroes, or just straight up get a hero, because once you get a weapon, you can see a hero attached to that weapon. So if you do not have this weapon, you will get the hero. So that's pretty cool. I think this is about it. Honestly, it's not too complicated. It has enough complexity to keep you going. For how long, that's another question, but it has quite a few interesting ideas going for it. It has quite a few interesting mechanics, and it's a very relaxing, not too complex enough, nice, relaxing game. You don't need to think too much about it. Has nice graphics. Overall, a good side game to have. Definitely, I wouldn't put it as a main game, but definitely a good side game. So let's jump into the gacha. And since I cannot do this gacha, and I'm not about to buy anything, I think you only get one box from this, because this is literally just one box as well. Maybe I should just do this one, since in both scenarios we only get one box. Yeah, let's just do this one. Alright, let's check out the summoning animation. Well, I've already seen it, but I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so it was an armor piece, nothing too fancy. Oh well, what do you expect? At least we got some good numbers going. Yeah, do check out this game. I have, honestly, nothing too harsh to say about it. Not sure how pay to win this is yet. It seems that getting heroes is pretty easy. If getting weapon upgrades is that easy as well, then I'd say it's a pretty good game in terms of free to play as well. But I need to play more to really see if it is, because right now from the surface review I can't really say if it is actually free to play friendly or not. Maybe somebody more experienced with this game, or like far ahead than I am, would be able to comment down below and tell us if it is free to play, or is it not, or is it something in between. I'm kind of done here, honestly, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'm checking out. Bye bye now.